it takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball. There is no room for error when you dribble this way. So it's like a game. If you make one error, it's a turnover. Same thing with this. It's the most realistic way to get into a game.
For basketball drills, follow @Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Preseason's underway for the Heat and Hawks. Off we go on tonight's preseason NBA adventure. And Coach, always a lot to look for, especially out of the Heat here in our first sneak preview of the upcoming season.
Yes, Coach Spolster's talking about looking at combinations early in the season. He wants to see how it works.
Dennis Schroeder in that Atlanta backcourt. Schroeder firmly entrenched as Atlanta's starting point guard now. 2 years removed from Jeff Teague. That's Schroeder with the driving score. Goran Dragic, fresh off leading Slovenia to the Eurobasket Championship in Europe. A huge upset victory for his native country. Rodney Magruder tripling out of the corner. Tony still plays the same defense. A better shooter this time around. Schroeder missing the pull-up. Gets it back off the bounce. Rejected by Whiteside.
Whiteside kept his feet on the shot fake by Schroeder.
Waiters spinning on Bazemore. Missing with the left. Magruder right there for the follow. He has all 5 points for the Heat. And Bazemore, 6-year veteran out of Old Dominion. Had some good years out west. Sets up Dedmon for the slam dunk. Dwayne Dedmon. Whiteside making just one of his first 4 from the stripe as Ilyasova buries a corner 3. Open 3 for Dragic. Gets closer. And gets the score. And Dragic, he was MVP of the Eurobasket tournament. Schroeder scores on the drive.
He was the MVP, and no doubt what a great summer he had.
The one bounce finds Dedmon for the left-handed score.
Well, all the guys have to accept what their role is on this team. They're so deep.
That's a great way for Winslow to start his 3rd season with Miami. A made mid-range jumper to pull the Heat to within 4. Oh, perfect one bounce for a Winslow jam.
Excellent timing on the cut by Winslow, and Dragic found it.
That's the veteran Marco Bellinelli back for his 11th NBA season. And as Waiters hits the baseline jumper. Dion Waiters averaged almost 16 points a game for the Heat last year. Dragic off the steal, scores. This is the rookie Collins shooting over Whiteside and hitting it. Tyler Johnson buries the jumper.
Yeah, Tyler told us the one thing he worked on a few things, but he wants to improve that mid-range J.
Back into the rookie. Oh, he tried to pull the rim down. He did earn himself a trip to the free throw line.
Excellent ball movement passing by the Atlanta Hawks right there.
Tyler Johnson, able to connect with contact. 5 points for Tyler Johnson off the Heat bench. Winslow seals the deal with a defensive rebound.
Jay Rich got a piece of that.
Richardson, zigzag dribble for the score. End to end from Josh Richardson.
He got the block at one end and finished at the other, Richardson did.
And that's Babbitt, and that's good from downtown. Luke Babbitt. Hawks up 6. Schroeder slipping through. Sets up Plumlee.
Yeah, Schroeder's a tough guy to keep out of the lane.
Luke Babbitt, very quiet, somewhat shy guy, but a very good guy and a terrific shooter. Well, speaking of terrific shooters, the man with a golden arm, Wayne Ellington. Tyler Johnson off the Richardson steal.
There's Jay Rich affecting the game again. He's impacting the game at both ends.
Dragic got it. Baseline rainbow for his 3rd field goal. Ellington for White. Got it.
Wow, Carl White at one end. They were playing very good defense on the switch on the point guard Schroeder.
Bellinelli around the screen. Got away with an extra step. Set up Dedmon for the dunk. Waiters steps back, 17-footer, money. Whiteside against Ilyasova. Off balance, but on target.
They're very deep, and they've kind of worn down Atlanta in this second quarter a little bit with that second unit.
Whiteside, Ilyasova poked it free. This is Quinn Cook coming all the way in. Nice score by Cook. And a Schroeder who had 4 assists in the first half for Atlanta. Blocked by Richardson. That's the 2nd block for Richardson in the game. Waiters crossing over and scoring. Another great block by Richardson from behind. That's 3 blocks in the game for him. Whiteside scores and draws the foul.
And Richardson, again, we talked about him doing it at both ends of the floor, especially on defense.
Richardson from downtown. It drops in. Magruder to the cutting James Johnson.
Magruder, 2 assists, last 2 plays.
Schroeder will launch a 17-footer. 6 points for Schroeder. Schroeder tries on Richardson and hits the reverse. The left-hander put it right on the money for Dwayne Dedmon's jam. Whiteside tried to block it, could not. Schroeder with the score. Magruder from downtown. Got it. Dorian Prince coming right at Dion Waiters for the score. Game tied at 57. Tyler for three. Kaboom! 10 points for Tyler Johnson. Nice move by Olenek. His first field goal of tonight's game.
Excellent closeout by Waiters, set up that defensive play.
And the fourth block of opening night in the preseason for Josh Richardson. Tyler Johnson capitalizes. That's the second time he's scored after a Josh Richardson rejection. That's a three-pointer for Malcolm Delaney. Ellington double pumps for the score.
Excellent pass. Olenek.
Malcolm Delaney shoots over Winslow and connects. Richardson knocks it down. Josh Richardson, 9 points, 7 in this quarter. Olenek on the handle. Richardson on the score. So a 9-point quarter for Josh Richardson. Tyler Johnson over Luke Babbitt. Ring it up. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Winslow comes in and scores. The defense of Josh Richardson ignited Miami's best quarter of this preseason opener.
Yeah, the two quarters, second and third quarter, very good defensive quarters for the Heat, led by Jay Rich.
Malcolm Delaney with that score. There's Babbitt drilling a three. Luke Babbitt's second triple for the Hawks tonight. Tyler Dorsey connects. Magruder hanging and hitting. Oh, it's been an excellent opener for Rodney Magruder. He's in double figures with 10 points. A three for Kelly. Kaboom! Well, his first triple in a Heat uniform. Olenek rattles it down. 5 points in a row for Kelly Olenek. Miami with a 8-point lead, biggest of the game. Ellington makes it an 11-point lead. The man with a golden arm strikes for the second time from downtown. This is the former Duke Blue Devil, Quinn Cook, twisting it in. First score for Quinn Cook. This is Quinn Cook. Winslow blocked it. Third block of the game for Winslow. Miami's up 11. Muscala rolls it in. Mike Muscala. He's passed by Maggette for a John Collins two-handed jam. And that's Mickey. Jordan Mickey. Jenkins missing from downtown. Matt Williams Jr. with a rebound. This guy already has an NBA-ready jump shot from three-point line. Set the Central Florida records at UCF for three. O'Carl White. Yeah, he hits the triple. Had 12 of those as a rookie last year. Off the spin, it's Cook. Plus the foul. Matt Williams Jr. knocks down the three.
Set play for him, and he buried it.
13-point Heat lead. Cook all the way through. Quinn Cook having a nice fourth quarter for Atlanta. Remember, 5 of the 6 preseason games and 81 of the 82 regular season games can be seen right here on Fox Sports Sun as Jenkins buries the corner three. Clock winding down off the turnover. It's Cook, and that's Jenkins, and that's good. Now time will run out. First preseason game is over and in the books as a Heat victory.